Hi preschoolers, it's Mrs. Mullen again. I hope you're remembering today that you are loved, smart, and kind. Today we're going to practice two new letters, the letters P and T. We're going to practice writing those letters, finding them on a book, and listening for the beginning sound we hear when we say words that begin with those letters. Go get a paper and something to write with and come back to work with me. The last time we wrote letters, we wrote these letters together. The letters J and lowercase j. What sound do we make for J? J, J. That's right. And the uppercase K and the lowercase K. What sound do we make for K? K, K. I'm going to keep using this piece of paper for our new letters today. So down here, I'm going to start writing our first new letter, and that's the letter P. We're going to start a big line at the top. Big line down. Now come back to the top and do a little curve. That is the uppercase P. Say that letter with me. P. Good job. What sound do we make for the uppercase P? P. P. Can you say that sound with me? P. P. Good job. Now let's write the lowercase p. We're going to use another big line, but we're going to start down lower. Big line down, come back to the top, little curve. There is our lowercase p. What sound do we make for the lowercase p? P, p. Good job. Make that sound again with me. P. Nice. Now we're going to find the lowercase p on a book. The title of this book is Harold and the Purple Crayon. This book is written by Crockett Johnson. This is one of my favorite books. I see two uppercase letter P's in one of the words on the title of this book. Let's see if you can find them with me. Let's start again at the first word, Harold. Did you hear a P sound in that word? No, I didn't either. Let's keep going. And. Did you hear P? Nope. The. Did you hear a P sound in that word? The. No. Let's go to the next word. Purple. Did you hear a letter P sound in that word? I did too. I heard two letter P sounds. Let's find them. There is an uppercase P at the beginning of the word purple. Purple begins with the P sound. But I heard another one. Let's find it. P. There it is. There's another uppercase P in the word purple. Purple. Purple has two P's. Let's look at the last word. Crayon. Do you hear a P sound in that word? No, I don't hear the P sound, and I don't see a letter P. Good job finding the two letter P's with me in the word purple. Now we're going to write the letter T. First, we're going to write the uppercase T. So start your big line at the top. Big line down. Now come back to the top. Little line over. That is the uppercase T. What sound do we make for uppercase T? T, T. That's right, we make the T sound. Say that sound with me. T. Now we're going to write the lowercase t. We're going to start down lower with a little line down. Little line down. Then we're going to do a little line over. This is the lowercase letter T. Say that name with me, T. And what sound do we make for the letter T? T, T. Good job. We hear that sound when we say the name of the letter. T, T. We hear the T sound when we say the name of the letter. Now let's look at a book to find a letter T. Preschoolers, this is a fun book to read if you haven't read it before. The title of this book is I Stink. And this book is written by Kate and Jim McMullen. We're going to look at the title to see if we can find a letter T. This first word is just one letter. It's the word I. All of these letters make one word. This word is stink. Okay, we're going to listen closely to that word because I see a letter T. Do you see it? You're right. There's an uppercase T right here. Big line down, little line across the top. Let's see if we can hear the letter T sound. St, ink. Did you hear the T sound? I did too. Let's listen again. St, ink. Stink has a letter T sound in the word. Good job. All right, I have 4 objects that I found in my house, and all 4 of these either begin with the P sound or the T sound. I want you to listen with me and help me match which objects begin with P or T. Let's start with this biggest object. This is one of my daughter's towels. They take this to the swimming pool with them. Listen to the word towel. What sound do you hear at the beginning of the word? Towel. Do you hear P or T? You're right. I hear the T sound. T. Towel begins with T. I'm going to put it up here by the letter T. T. Towel begins with T. All right, let's see what's next. Ooh, what's this? This is a piggy bank. Piggy. Let's use that word. Okay, we're going to see if piggy begins with P or T. Listen to the word piggy. What do you hear at the beginning? Piggy. I hear the P sound. You're right. P. Piggy begins with P. We'll put that up there by the letter P. Let's see. What is this object? You're right. It's a pencil. Pencil. Does pencil begin with the T sound or the P sound? Pencil. Good job. Pencil begins with P, like pig. Pig, pencil. They begin with the P sound. One more object. What is this object, preschoolers? It's a toothbrush. Ooh, does toothbrush begin with T or P? Toothbrush begins with T. Good job. Toothbrush, towel. They begin with the T sound. Good listening, preschoolers. Great job learning the letters P and T. Remember, every letter represents a sound. What sound do the letters P represent? P, P. And what sound do the letters T represent? T, T. Great job. Now you can find books in your house and look for the letter P and the letter T. You could also walk around your house and find objects begin with the P sound or the T sound. Good work. Now we're going to make some patterns with our bodies and movements we can make. Hi preschoolers. I am in the deep ocean, ready to do some movement patterns with you, and we have some friends that are going to watch us. We've got Nemo, and oh, there's Dory. She's bopping around. They are going to watch as we use our bodies and our movements to make patterns. Patterns are when we repeat something in a certain way. So the first pattern we're going to make is an A-B pattern. We're going to use two different movements. Our A part of the pattern is going to be swimming hands. Our B part of the pattern is going to be a clap. All right, let's make a pattern together. Here we go. We're gonna swim, clap, swim, clap, swim, clap. What comes next? Swim, clap. Keep going. Swim, clap, swim, clap. Good job. All right, here is our next movement pattern. This pattern is going to be an A, B, B pattern. The A part of our pattern is going to be swimming again. The B part of our pattern is going to be splash. We're going to hit the water with a splash. So this is how our A, B, B pattern is going to go. Swim, splash, splash. Swim, splash, splash. Swim, splash, splash. What comes next? Swim. Now what? Splash, splash. Do it again. Swim, splash, splash. Swim, splash, splash. Good job. All right, we're gonna make one more pattern. This pattern is an A, B, C pattern. So there will be three parts to our pattern, A, B, C. The A part of our pattern will be the swim. The B part of our pattern will be splash. And the C part of our pattern will be a fish face. There's your fish flippers, and you can make a fish face mouth. All right, so we're gonna do swim, splash, fish face. That will be our ABC pattern. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Swim, splash, fish face. Swim, splash, fish face. Swim, splash, fish face. What comes next? Swim, now what? Splash, and then fish face. Good job, let's keep going. Swim, splash, fish face. Swim, splash, fish face. Good job with patterns. You guys can keep making all kinds of patterns at home. You could do exercises, you could use silly faces, you can keep swimming in the ocean like we just did. Making patterns is fun to do. Have fun doing that with your family, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.